Hello. Good morning. It's morning for me right now, so we're just gonna stick with morning. Um, how are you doing? I'm doing great. I actually am really excited to record this. Not because I have any particularly interesting subject matter, but it's been a while and I'm just excited. All right, what were we doing? We don't have any quests? Oh my goodness. Okay. What level are we? 7? We're 7, right? Yeah. No, we're 8. Damn. Oh, we're almost 9. Oh, look at us. Alright, so let's, oh, we gotta get 9 before we can get his quest. Oh, okay. I remember now. I remember. Yeah, so, stuff that's been going on. I've been playing a lot of the Culling, which is like a Hunger Games-esque game that, it's a lot of fun. I'm really enjoying it. I like to do like a lot of traps and stuff. You know, I might be streaming some of that game soon. It's pretty fun. My fiance got sick, and so I was taking care of her for a few days. But she seems to be getting out of it now. She's still sick, but she should be doing better. So, yeah, she had to go to the hospital. It was not a good experience, but it was just a viral, like a nose infection, or like she had a cold basically, I think. But she had a lot of sinus pressure, and it was driving her nuts. This should level us, hopefully. So that's how I spent my weekend. I mean, I have no problem taking care of her. She takes care of me all the time, so, you know. No haterade here, man. What was I gonna say? Alright, so this has been stuck in my brain for like, I was like waiting to ask you guys this. This has been stuck in my brain since like a sleepy night. I was playing 7 Days to Die with some friends, and I thought of this stupid question, and I was like, oh, I should ask the people watching this video. Alright, so I'm tempted to not answer myself, just so I don't think it'll influence you guys. Alright, I want to answer it myself too. Alright, so here's a question. So let's assume, hypothetically speaking, that somebody was a Siamese twin, right? Someone was a Siamese twin. Would you, if you were an employer and you hired them, would you have to pay them 2 times the wage? Or are you hiring one individual head? That's an interesting thought. Personally, I believe that because the other one can't do anything without the other one, that you're basically hiring both of them. Yeah, they'd have to be, I mean, personally, I think they'd be 2 separate people. But that's just my thought on it. Alright, so we're going down there, looks like. Sweet. My inventory is full. Dang it. I need to sell some shiz. Alright, we'll just sell some shiz when we get over there. Yeah, like, I've been, like, trying to think of different things to talk about, and I'm like, that's, like, the only thing popping up in my head, so I'm like, fine, whatever, just get it out of the way. But yeah, I checked again right now, to see if my goddamn thing's muted, my goddamn mic, so I don't have another 30-minute game sesh where it's all freaking muted. Oh my gosh. Do I have a blue one of those? I'm pretty sure I do. Those things are cool. Spirit of Lordron or Lost? Yes, I do. Awesome. Because they look cool, and I wanted one if I didn't have one. Alright. Night. So yeah, I've been playing a lot of the Culling. I've been working on my game. I haven't done any art. A little bit. Oh, I've done a little bit. Nothing super fancy. Nothing like for this freaking thumbnail, which I'm going to be redoing the thumbnail, not her, but like the background, because I'm like super ultra ultimate detail. That for me it is. On the actual character in the background, I'm like, yeah, let's just scribble it in. And it kind of looks like poop. I'm thinking about doing like half of her body and then kind of, I don't know, switching things around so she's more visible. The text looks more pleasing to the eye. I think it'll look better, because this is all because I joined YouTube's. They have like a YouTube boot camp that YouTube sponsors, and they try to help people get better with their YouTube. And they're like, yeah, make sure that your videos thumbnails don't suck. And I'm like, I kind of like had the suspicion that it sucked, and I'm ready to change it. So let me say the same basic thing. It's just going to be more good looking. Alright, night. Oh, I need to... If these aren't numbered, I'm pretty sure they're numbered. They better be numbered. If they're not, I will make sure to number them, because numbering is important. Alright, so we are... Okay, so right off the bat, we need to find out, do we really want to level in Silverpine Forest? I mean, don't get me wrong. I love me some Sylvanas. However, I have done this questline a few too many times. Theoretically. Ooh, Ghostlands. I haven't been to Ghostlands in forever. Ooh, but I don't want to have to go through those places. Oh, but if we go to Undercity, we don't have to do that. Where does this take us? Death now? Oh, whoops. Alright. Well, yeah, let's just get this flight path and we'll fly back. And then we'll take... There's like a little portal thing from Undercity to Silvermoon City.
Where is that ogre-headed buffoon?
We're gonna watch this, though. We'll stand right here. No.
Ah,
Nay, right
speak of the devil.
Quite literally.
This better be important,
Gosh,
Sylvanas.
hell.
You know
bitch.
how I detest this place and its foul stench. Why have you called for me? And more importantly, what are those scourge fiends doing here?
War Chief, so glad you could make it.
She's
With
so
the death
polite.
of the Lich King, many of the more intelligent scourge became unemployed. Those fiends, as you so delicately put it, are called Valkyr. They are under my command now. And they are part of the reason that I asked to see you.
Get on with it, Sylvanas.
Very well, War Chief. I have solved the plight of the Forsaken. As a race, we Forsaken are unable to procreate. With the aid of the Valkyr, we are now able to take the corpses of the fallen and create new Forsaken. Agatha, show the War Chief.
Get your shit together, Agatha. It's your time to shine. I don't know if I can do it. I hope this works. Nice.
What you have done here, Sylvanas, it goes against the laws of nature. Disgusting is the only word I have to describe it.
War Chief, without these new Forsaken, my people would die out. our hold upon Gilneas and Northern Lordaeron would crumble.
Have you given any thought to what this means, Sylvanas? What difference is there between you and the Lich King now?
Isn't it obvious, War Chief? I serve the Horde.
For now.
Watch your clever mouth, bitch. Romash, you stay behind and make sure the Banshee Queen is well guarded. I will be expecting a full report when next we meet. Remember, Sylvanas, eventually we all have to stand before our Maker and face judgment. Your day may come sooner than others.
Oh my gosh. Guy is such a douche. On a scale from 1 to douche, he is a douche. Alright. Alright. Let's just get through these quests. Alright, so we're just gonna go fly back and we're gonna go to Ghostlands. I haven't been in Ghostlands forever. So let's do it. Show me where I can fly. We can just fly. Perfect. That's where I want to go, but we can start here. So yeah, that's basically what I've been doing. Kicking some butt into the Culling. So basically I use like this trap-based blow dart poison thing combined with a melee weapon. I usually just trap up like this one house and then like lead him through like I'm some fucking Macaulay Culkin and this is Home Alone type thing. It's pretty fun. I'm enjoying it. What else has been going on? Not a lot. I still haven't figured out what kind of videos I want to make. I actually had an idea for a video I wanted to make. I was gonna play some 7 Days to Die. And I was gonna make a Rocky type thing. Because like you can level up unarmed combat, right? Or athletics is what it's called, but it just basically means you can fist things. And I was gonna make like a Rocky montage with me doing the Eye of the Tiger bit for copyright reasons. It was gonna be like, I don't know what it was gonna be, but it was gonna be funny. And but yeah, that's not gonna happen because it kind of sucked, and I thought it was gonna be better. I was like level 23, and that took me a long time to level up, and it was just boop. It was just not very good. Yeah, I'd rather just fly, I guess, than go all the way back to Undercity. It looks gorgeous too. I mean, it might not look gorgeous to some people because, well, it's got some edges, but to me it looks nice. They did a good job on the rain. I don't feel like it's repetitive. There's a problem with rain and Rust where it's like the rain just follows you. Like there's just like a circle around you where it's raining. At least that's what it seems like. And it just looks derpy. Like if you stand still, the rain just like falls down, but if you're moving, it like follows with you. It's really weird. Oh, but yeah, that's what I've been up to. I used to farm silk out in Eastern Plaguelands. Back in Panda, I used to build like 1 to 600 leveling kits for tailoring. Tailoring was definitely my favorite one to do. I liked farming the silk. It was kind of soothing. We did get upgraded to Legion. I might have already mentioned that, but I'm excited to try the Demon Hunter class. Mostly, sadly, for the double jump and glide. I'm hoping that I like the actual class. Chances are it's melee and I won't, but you know, such things. I liked questing out here too. They did a good job with the quests out here. Like all the different like focal points following Fiona around. They did a good job. Isn't that's where we become a Death Knight or whatever. We might do that in the future. I'm pretty excited about that actually. But we'll see what happens. So, I don't know what to say right now. I'll think of something. Sometimes I run out of things to say and I have no idea what to talk about. Oh, we've been playing, what's that freaking game called? You must whip it. Can't remember. It's the one with the things and the flying. No, there's no flying. It's farming. Stardew Valley. Holy crap, Stardew Valley. That game is fantastic. Alright, so a long time ago, here's story time. Long time ago, me and my girlfriend were playing some games. Or we weren't playing games. That's the problem. And she's like, I want a farming game. Because she's always liked farming games. She's like, you know, like Facebook Farmville or whatnot. And I got her into Harvest Moon and she liked that. And so she's like, I want a 2-player version. And I looked it up and apparently Stardew Valley is going to be 2 players. And so, but that was like probably, I'd say a year ago that, yeah, it's probably about a year ago that we got that started. And, or we got that, like, we got excited for it. So I keep getting distracted. I'm, like, thinking about other things. Yeah, so we got excited about it, and then we waited forever. And now we're playing it. It's not multiplayer yet. But it will be, according to the developer. And so far, this developer, whew, it's apparently from what I've heard, this may be false information. But I've heard it's just a single guy. But the amount of content he's provided is just phenomenal, especially for someone playing by himself. And the game is just absolutely gorgeous. The like the autumn look in the Western Plaguelands over there, or Eastern Plaguelands, whatever which one it was, looked. It would be Eastern because, yeah. It looked like the autumn in the game, where so gorgeous. Absolutely freaking gorgeous. Such a good job. She hasn't played like any games because she's not been feeling good. So I'm like itching to play some more of the Stardew Valley. I'm just like, I got that itch. You know what I'm saying? Ugh. But yeah, that's what I've been really enjoying that game too. So I've been going to town on these games. I've been trying to beat XCOM. Oh my gosh, XCOM 2 has me. I've tweeted this, and no regrets, no regrets. Me and XCOM 2 have a abusive relationship. It is a very abusive game, and it hurts me in my heart. God, me and Bellyap are sick of that fucking game. No, I want to play and I want to beat it, but it's like I can't stand playing on the easiest difficulty. Like, my pride decides that that's not acceptable. But any other difficulty, I haven't even tried the beginning one. I'm sure it'll whip my ass too. But every other difficulty, like, my shit just dies all the time. I'm probably just a baddie. I know I'm just a baddie. Alright, let's get some quests going here. Velen Brighto. The spring paw that inhibits back to freaking old man. Let's try this again.
The reckoning is at hand.
The reckoning is at hand. Let's try that.
State your business.
The spring paw that inhabits this region are known for their high quality pelts. We've seen night elf scum traveling to these lands just to poach them. Our skirmishes with their money have put a bit of strain on our supply of gear, and our rangers don't have much time to hunt for pelts anymore. If you'd be willing to lend a hand by collecting spring paw pelts, I'd be happy to reward you with a handcrafted piece of armor. You'll find spring paw stalkers all around the woods north of here. I like that he has to emphasize it'll be handcrafted. Like I feel like the word handcrafted is out of place here. Because I feel like everything in this game is handcrafted. Like I feel like handcrafted goes like started when people started making things with like machines. But that's just me picking something apart.
Glory to the Sindorai.
I'm hoping that I don't get Tila's sickness or Kira's sickness. But we'll see. I swear I'm going to fireball someone if I don't get more quests from Lord Saval concerning supplies for this party. Do I look like a party planner? Between you and me, that fool and his psychopaths are living in denial that we are under attack here. Some of us are actually busy with, I don't know, defending what's left of Kael'thas. Warlock, would you please head over to Sather's Haven and see if you can shut him up? It's down the road to the west. You bet I will.
Hold your head high.
Thank you for your help, Shmo Links. While I get things back in order here, I'd ask for your favor. One of my former apprentices embarked on a very dangerous line of research. She journeyed to the East Sanctum in the middle of a dead scar. I worry for her well-being. If you find her and convince her to return to her senses.
Time is of the essence.
You better, Reno.
Do not loiter.
Do not loiter. Don't take the safety of this village for granted. We're under siege by the Scourge on the east and the Wretched on the west. To the west. Ranger Sound keeps our borders safe from the undead and pour in from a dead scar. Follow the road eastward out of town and see if you can lend her a hand.
We will have justice.
Glory to the Sindorai.
A foul feint in the soil precedes the expansion of the Scourge into a new area. The protective runestone along the border with the Ghostlands have warded the land against this taint in the past. The westernmost runestone was destroyed during a Scourge attack, which forced us to burn the ground around it to prevent the taint from spreading. My sister Larian Riverwind watches over the Scorched Grove. To find her, she might have... Go find her. She might have work for you. Alright. Alright, is there any more Questorinos in this area that we're missing? Oh, it looks like we're missing one up here. From Ranger Delogian.
The eternal sun guides us.
Sunsail Anchorage has been overrun with wretched scum. As soon as we manage to get reinforcements to the area, we'll show those thugs who's boss, Shmo Links. In the meantime, you can help by showing them a bit of discipline. Go in there and show them we are not to be trifled with. You will find Sunsail Anchorage to the west of Fairbreeze Village. Well done.
We will have
Galileo.
justice.
I want Blink so badly now. When do I get Blink? When do I get my Blinkerino? Oh no! I'm not a mage, I'm a warlock. I don't get a Blink. Alright. I'm used to blinking around all the time. It's like what I do. Just beep. That's what I'd press Q for blink.
I can't
Beep.
do that yet.
Beep. Alright.
Baladash Malanore.
You're here to help us? Why didn't you say so earlier? We can always use a hand. That was perfect.
Shurelaron.
Completely consistent throughout the entire
The
thing.
dark times will
Hey,
pass.
we did it! 50 quests. Good start. We've experienced a marked increase in the Scourge attacks in Shmo Links. Our defenses are barely holding. There's no sign of reinforcements from Silvermoon City. Lend us a hand in defending the village by thinning the numbers of undead roaming the dead scar nearby.
Remember the
Alright,
sun well.
let's go murder some dead scar bitches. Oh, we got some quests straight across anyways. I like a turn in. It's a perfect. It's perfect. Da-na-na, da-na-na, da-na-na. I remember freaking going through this place. Oh my gosh. I love this place. I like the Dead Scar a lot. It's fun. And this whole area is just gorgeous. I think when I first started playing World of Warcraft, it was here. Like someone was in this area. Like I was on somebody else's account. Like someone from college. From a college. I've never personally gone to college. But I wouldn't have. But so like I was dating a girl at the time and she went to college and I would go over and hang out and I got friends with one of her friends and he let me like check out the game and stuff and he was in here, I believe. I remember thinking, God, he has a lot of abilities, but he was probably just like some I keep forgetting to sell my crap. It's probably just some lowbie with like 10 abilities or 5 abilities. And I'm like, oh God, there's so many.
Inventory is full.
It's madness. Alright, so what are we missing? Some of those guys. Alright, well, we'll get them. Probably just corrupt them and run. You know what I'm saying? Just boop. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. We'll have to transfer some gold over, maybe get some bags. Or maybe we'll be self-sufficient. Who knows? Maybe. Yeah, I'll probably just transfer some bags over.
We will persevere.
It's so nice of my old mentor to check on me. It's too bad she lost faith in my research long ago. Well, don't waste your time trying to get me to return to her. You can either help me with my research or leave.
The reckoning is at hand.
This is a fully functional arcane sanctum before Arthas and his Scourge decide to plow through it on their way to Silvermoon. Now it's as useful to us as any part of the Dead Scar. The soil is tainted, undead are drawn to it, and the energy in the key lines is completely disrupted. What I want to know, Shmo, is whether this taint is reversible or not. I want you to collect soil samples from this area so I can study them. Perhaps this week, with time, we can set things back to normal.
Be ready for
Right.
anything.
Yeah, I remember used to being afraid of the Tainted Scar because there's like a lot of monsters and you could get overwhelmed. I don't know if they like changed it and made them less scary or I've just gotten better. But either way, it's not scary anymore. I like to think that they made it less scary. We'll see. Alright, so let's get our soil samples. Looks like we're getting there. It's like 3 right there. That's pretty sweet. Ooh, 4. Heyo. Yeah, we're going to be level 10 before we know it. That's crazy. And we'll be on to Ghostaland. Alright, 1 more. And then we gotta kill that guy, I think. Boop. Alright, he should die. From our good friend Bellyyap. Oh, got another little friendski here. Boom. Alright. Oh, we haven't slain Dark Wraiths. We're missing Dark Wraiths. Where are those at? Well, let's turn the quest and see what's up. And then maybe we'll switch to the Dark Wraiths. I'm not really sure. Oh, those are more to the south. Okay. Some blood thistle. Thistle. That was fun to say. Alright.
State your business.
Are you done collecting the samples I asked for, Shmo? Excellent. I'll cast an augmentation enchantment on the samples so I can more clearly analyze the taint on the soil.
Salama Ashalanore.
Such dark energy. How can this be possible?
Our enemies will fall.
Something's wrong, Shmo. I sense the presence of Scourge. Be ready to fight them.
Be ready for anything.
Alright. Be ready for anything. I'm trying to get her voice down. Anger shades. We're angry. And, more sunglasses. That was really a bad joke. I apologize for that. That was just bad.
I can't carry anymore.
The eternal sun guides
My
us.
endeavors are hopeless, Shmo. The very nature of the soul has been altered. The taint is irreversible. Thank you for your assistance. I need to ask one last task of you. As discouraging as my research results are, they still contain valuable data. I must have Magister review my work before it's taken seriously. Please take these notes to Magister Lander Donsrider in Fairbreeze Village west of here.
Remember the sun wells.
Oh no. Oh no. We don't need this for.
Baladash Malinore.
Perfect. Alright, let's go south. Clear out those motherfuckers. Like freaked out, like I hear footsteps. Oh, this is open. Should we have? No, we're fine. If we start getting like hit like a truck, maybe we'll summon the Void Walker. But right now we're fine. And I was thinking about it, and in order to like change up the gear, all I'd have to really do is just like change up the clothes that the pixel art's wearing, and then boom, we got a new pixel art thing. I mean, that's if I feel rambunctious enough to do it. I'm using the word rambunctious wrong, but that's okay. That is okay. These are things I'm willing to sacrifice for the good of the YouTubes. But yeah, I'm actually quite interested in growing my YouTube.
I can't carry anymore.
Not because I want to become rich and famous. I mean, obviously, I do want to start making some money from YouTube. But because I don't know, it's my way of socializing.
Full.
I don't know, it's like a project that I enjoy putting out there and being proud of. That, yay! 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 Ooh, battlegrounds. We will not do that. I just realized that Shmo Links. So definitely going destruction. You wanna know why I picked freaking Warlock? Chaos Bolt. I want to Chaos Bolt things. Oh, we learned Chaos Bolt right away? Oh, that's badass. Perfect. Perfect. Definitely need to get Immolate. Wait, where's Immolate? Oh, we learned at 12? Does it? I thought Immolate replaced Corruption. Huh. Pretty sure Immolate actually replaces Corruption. But we'll see. We learned Incinerate, which is that. Chaos Bolt, Conflagrate. I don't think I have that one on my bar. Conflagrate. Conflagrate. We'll have that as our... Nope. We'll have that over here. Nope, that's not gonna work either. Perfect. There we go. I have it on our mouse button. Boop.
I need to target something first.
What was I saying? Oh yeah. I don't want to like become rich and famous for the sake of becoming rich and famous. I want to make friends through YouTube. As weird as that sounds. I mean, I have friends in real life. They exist. Don't laugh at me. But I need new friends. I need more friends. And I like to socialize. And I want to do collaborations. And I want to talk to people who watch my videos. I don't know. And I'd like to make some money from YouTube. I mean, we're fine, but I don't know. There's tasty food to buy, and I would like to be able to buy that with my magic YouTube money, the magic internet money. I did go through and I realized that like a lot of my videos had these like long annoying ads on them, and I was like, holy shit. And so I fixed that, so that's good.
The dark times will pass.
Many thanks, Imshalate. Our job is a thankless one, but today you have helped make it a bit easier.
Salama Ashalanore.
Salamis Ashalanores. This increased and scourge attack has led me to believe there might be a malfunction at one of the protective runestones at the border of the Ghostlands. We use these ancient stones to protect us against the undead. Most of them were still destroyed or lost after the attack on the Sunwell. Follow the road south towards the Ghostlands and look for the west for a small path. You'll find a rune warden, Darian, by the runestone nearby. He will know whether anything's wrong.
Shurelaron.
I accept. Alright, let's go back down here. Head to the Inski. Can you believe it's been 36 minutes since this has started? You probably can. For me, it's like time has flew by. But I look forward to I like to keep these about 30 minutes long. Because when I'm watching a show, I like to be about 30 minutes long. So I'm making stuff that I would want to watch. And I probably will watch.
Baladash Malanore.
Let's get this one done first, though. It's just shameful that we Cinderai have lost so much we used to call home. It's not long before we regain our strength and we take our southern lands back from the scourge. You've something for me? These notes are shocking. If they're correct, it means the damage to the land on the Dead Scar is irreversible. I'll notify the Grand Magister right away. More reason for our race to escape this world and find our true fate in Outland. Oh.
Remember the Sunwell.
My nephew was sent in the Ghostlands a few days ago. He never mentioned anything about his task except that it was one of extreme secret nature. Actually, we don't need any of these goddamn quests. We'll finish this up, though, because that sounds cool. He never returned, and I fear for the worst, Warlock. A missing messenger might not mean much to the Collis magistrates of the Silver Moon, but he's like a son to me. Please, Shmo Links, will you look for him? You
Stay
bet.
the course.
Alright, so the only ones we really need, that's the missing Ghostlands. We can turn this one in because it's kind of on the way. Yeah, we don't care about it. So we don't need this one. Don't need that one. Don't need that one. Don't need that one. Nope. Don't need that one. Alright. And when we come back, we will head to the Ghostlands. Anyways, I'd like to thank you for watching. I hope to see you again. Feel free to leave your comments about whether or not you have to pay Siamese twins double wages. Alright. Thanks for watching and take it easy. Boom. Boom. A boom. No copyright music. Boom. A boom. A boom. Click the links. Boom. A boom. A boom. My timing is off. A boom. A boom.